Hey everyone, this is Chad Scudderstew, and I just wanted to tell you about my experience of working with Leah. I've been in fitness for 15 years now, and I've owned gyms for 6 years. And so I met Leah at a Tony Robbins event, and what I was really looking for was transitioning from an artist to a manager. And by nature, I'm a trainer, and I love fixing squats. I love training people, but I knew in order to really take our business to the next level, I really needed to step into that managerial role. And one of the things that I learned from Tony Robbins is I could try to figure it out myself and read books and do that, or I could just hire somebody that's been there, done that, and they're still doing that. And so the three biggest things that Leah really helped me with was the first thing was I was skeptical because I didn't know her. And so once I interviewed her, she had really good answers for all my questions. And so the first thing that was really powerful is the money that I paid her. Within 2 months, we made 5 times that. So I'm very big on outcome and results. So within those first 2 months, we got 5 times what we paid her, which was really valuable. But the first thing that she really did is we knew we wanted to hire a salesperson. And so what she did is she created the job description for us. All I had to do was plug our core values. So she laid out the job description for us, and we figured conservatively by getting that salesperson in, that will end up being an extra $200,000 a year, and that just made it so easy for us. She also helped us out with our monthly meetings. So our first meeting of the month, of laying out the wins from the last month, of contacting the managers, and actually setting standards for each one of the trainers. So then eventually we'll be able to not need to be in the business there. We always will be, but if we didn't want to, we'll have these metrics and these standards for the coaches to know what they need to achieve their goals, what the gym goals are. And then she also really helped us with how to onboard a new team member. In the past, it's taken us 3 weeks. She's created a process for us now where we can onboard somebody within 3 days. And the second thing she did, and it sounds so simple, is she helped us with our referral system. And all she did is when our coaches meet with the members every 3 months, just created a sheet that it's a list of 10 people's names, email addresses, and phone number. And she just asked we just asked the members at the end of that, do you have 10 friends that would be interested in signing up or that we can contact? So you got such awesome results. Knowing they're not going to give us 10, but now we're getting 3 to 5 where we weren't getting any, or we'd get sporadic ones. The biggest thing that Leah did for us is really getting us to optimize and maximize our space. Our gym is 1,350 square feet. And so like most gym owners, I was looking for, we have to get a bigger space. And with a bigger space, we'll be able to get more clients. We'll be able to create more revenue. What she really did was help us add more value to current members. And by adding value, we're able to charge our current members more. And so the way that she did that, it was really interesting. We created a script for each one of the coaches, and each one of the coaches meets with their members. They're each assigned members. They meet with them every 3 months. And now the coaches, she created a compensation plan. So each one of the coaches is paid if they get a member to upgrade to a new membership, if they get them to add on to a new package. Right now, if they refer people. So they have all these different incentives. And from that, we've already made $25,000 in these last 2 months. So this is members that either were going to cancel. These are members that brought in a husband for a new program. These are members that were on a trial and weren't sure if they were going to continue. This is money that we would have not got because we didn't have that connection. And one of the biggest intangibles that I've had members literally call me up and say, thank you so much for setting me up with a coach. And these were people that didn't want to meet with the coach. They didn't want to know their body fat, but they were so happy just to have somebody listen to them and talk to them. And it doesn't mean that all of them upgraded, but now they feel that sense of connection and they're more likely to stay with us longer. And so those 3 things have made a huge difference for us, of getting a salesperson that we're going to get onboarded, how to on-ramp them in 3 days, getting the referrals out, and then really optimizing and knowing we don't need a bigger space. We're going to stay in our space, but we're going to be doing about double the revenue. So if you own a gym, I would recommend that you work with somebody like Leah, ideally Leah, that's not going to just give you another mastermind idea or another 6-week program, but how to really optimize the space that you're in and using best practice from other businesses. All right, guys, have an awesome day.